Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about boundaries. They are far more than mere lines on a map or fences around a property. Boundaries within mental health context are personal rules that an individual establishes to determine safe and acceptable behavior from others. Interestingly, they also outline how an individual reacts when these limits are crossed. A recent study highlighted that an overwhelming 70% of people with mental health issues express struggle in setting or upholding boundaries. Not coincidental at all. Boundaries are crucial to our mental health. They aid us in defining our identity, safeguarding emotional energy, and even enhancing our interpersonal relationships. They aren't barricades designed to isolate us. Rather, they are guidelines we create to effectively manage our interactions and guard our mental health. Boundaries are not walls to keep people out, but guidelines to maintain our well-being. But why do we need boundaries, and why are they so crucial for our mental health? Well, let's dive into this. Boundaries, my friends, are like invisible lines that we draw around ourselves to define what we find acceptable and unacceptable. They are vital in helping us maintain our mental equilibrium. Setting boundaries can significantly reduce stress and anxiety, two major culprits behind mental health issues. By defining our limits, we can avoid situations that drain our emotional energy, helping us to avoid burnout. Consider this example. Imagine a friend who constantly offloads their problems onto you. Without boundaries, you may feel overwhelmed and emotionally drained. But with clear boundaries, you can let this friend know when and how you can be supportive, allowing you to conserve your emotional energy. Boundaries also play a pivotal role in improving our relationships. They promote honesty and transparency and help us communicate our needs more effectively. This can lead to healthier and more fulfilling relationships, which are key to our mental well-being. Furthermore, setting boundaries can be a powerful tool for self-care and self-respect. It's about giving ourselves permission to put our needs first, to say no when we need to, and to take time for ourselves. This is particularly important for managing mental health conditions. So remember, setting boundaries is not an act of selfishness, it's an act of self-love and self-preservation. After all, we cannot pour from an empty cup. We must first take care of ourselves before we can effectively care for others. Remember, your mental health matters, and setting boundaries is a crucial part of taking care of it. Let's recap. Boundaries safeguard your mental space, they help you uphold your self-respect, and they keep you from draining your emotional energy. It's okay to say no, to prioritize yourself, to disconnect when you need to. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to seek professional help. You deserve respect, and you have the right to set boundaries. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you found it helpful. Let's continue this journey to self-power together.